gonna get straight to it. Most of you guys are beginning players. That's why you clicked on this video, because you want to learn. And most of you guys probably came from Call of Duty. That's what I did. Came from Call of Duty straight to Rainbow, and they're very different games. For being for that being that high of a level, you kind of you kind of realize it, because like Call of Duty was like my favorite game, man. And then started playing Rainbow, and it was worth it. First off, I'm gonna start you guys out with the options, and there go all the way to controls, and there'll be a toggle and a hold. Toggle and hold. Hold is what you start out with, and let me show you. You do this, you just let go, and you set it down. But with toggle, you get to it. You can deploy it, but then you can cancel it. And you might not think, so what? It's just you hold square. But alright, I want to give you guys an example. Imagine I was Fuse, and I was breaking down this barricade, and then I would start coming up, like peeking, and then I'll be like, look. Let me get back to the hold. I want to show you the downside first. Imagine just, you want to set down a shield for defense. Fuse would most likely hear you set down the shield. He would rush you, and before you can even set it fully down, and just your easy death. So, but with toggle, let me set it back down. Imagine Fuse starting to come up like that, but he didn't shoot though. And then I start setting down the shield. In the middle, like when it says like halfway square, Fuse, he peeked because he heard me. Halfway, I could instantly stop and get him. See what I mean? That will save you in a lot of gunfights, and just trust me, it will save you. Alright guys, next thing is invert and just normal aiming, and just Peeker's advantage. What Peeker's advantage is that most likely you guys already heard of this, even though it might be like a level 10. This is a highly like known word in the Rainbow community. It's when, alright, imagine the defender is like right here peeking, and he's just waiting for you. If the attacker, right here, if he would peek like that, the defender would have not saw that on his screen, but the attacker would have saw him dead on. He would already be in the door, and he would have got you, but you would have never even saw him. It's a very small time that like they see more than you, and trust me, that's very beneficial. Very beneficial over there. Alright, instead of like just holding it like that, go slowly back like that. Slowly, and just slowly. When you get like more, like you don't have to go super quick like this right away. That takes a little bit more skill. You don't have to be like that. You don't have to be like start out as a great player. Just learn the basics and just go from there. Take your time, take very small steps. So back to the topic. Go slow, back, slow, back. So you have Peeker's advantage on your side too. And the attacker would come, he would peek, but then you peek him first, and boom. So never try to hold an angle just like that. Always come back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Alright, next thing is when to invert your aim and when to keep your aim like this. And for you COD players that's coming to Rainbow, you guys are used to the normal this, like waiting, and yes. But with Rainbow you can now invert your aim, and you want to do that. So let me give you an example. Like, imagine somebody was doing that one thing I just told you right here, right? You don't want to come in and be like, that's a very dumb mistake, because like that kind of takes away Peeker's advantage. That takes away Peeker's advantage. So it's like, why even bother doing it? So always go inverted. There you go, like that. And just never, like, when you pick corners, never aim like that. Always go that way, or if there's another way, always be like that. Alright, next thing I'm going to show you is pixel peaks. And pixel peaks are like very small holes that a person can peek through, but the other person cannot like see, and you have like an easy like advantage on them. So this is a very good pixel spot. Right here, see those little small holes? Right here, shoot through like that. And then, when they drop from this hatch right here, they'll get shot from that pixel hole. And when you drop, you're not even gonna peek that. And if you do know that they're there, when you drop, you can't even shoot through that. Only if you're really close, you can shoot through. Like that. So always know your pixel spots and just watch out for them. Even though it's a small hole, it can ruin your life very easily. Alright, next thing first is, this is more of a mental thing, not an actual skill. Imagine you're playing a game and you're playing with let's say a gold, and you're new to the game, you're just trying to learn spots, this and that. And this gold tries a backseat game. And backseat games means tries to tell you everything to do because he thinks he knows more than you. He tells you to peek this, to peek that, destroy this, destroy that. You know, hang yourself on this tree and hang yourself on that tree. Like, you get the point. Never listen to those people. Just play your game. I mean, like, you listen to them so you learn, but not listen as when you backseat game. Like, if somebody's trying to tell you, like, alright, next time you peek, be a little bit more careful. Like, but he's not really doing it like hard. That's not bad. But then imagine, dude, peek that, hurry. Alright, then peek that, show, breach. Hey, don't run in there, don't run. Hey, actually run. What are you doing? Like, you're gonna play with those people. And just play your game and just, alright, I know a bit, describe it better. Backseat game is when you tell them what to do, and helping is like when they're actually trying to help you, but not tell you what to do. Alright, next thing we're talking about is the automatic 3-round burst and semi. More of a veteran move if you know how to use it. But you don't, like, it's a really easy thing to learn. And it just, let me start out. Automatic is meant for close range conflict, rushing stuff. So for example, nobody's in there, you rush somebody right here. That's meant for automatic. You go over here, you rush automatic. It's just that simple. Burst is meant for like trying to get somebody from like a little distance. So like imagine somebody was peeking from there. Do the one thing I taught you, do that, keep coming back, keep peeking eventually, and bang, you get him headshot. Instantly peeker advantage, boom, you get him. And then semi is very like, it's probably more used in burst. Semi's meant for like sniper shots, like very long distance. So imagine Jaeger ran out there trying to headshot you, and trust me, that happens a lot. It's a move. Go semi or crouch. Go semi. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so let me give you an example of like the whole breakdown. It's a 1v5. 1 minute left. You start out with automatic. You see somebody at the end of the hall. like, and then you got back before he killed you. You go burst, boom, you get him. Move up a little bit because you know nobody else is in there. And then you try to go back to automatic. And then you start getting like shot at from back there. So like, I guess go prone, go semi, and boom, 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 you get them. And then like your teammates will have good call outs, they're telling you like exactly where they're at. Then you go automatic. Rush them, boom. And then now you know somebody's in the hall. Go burst, do what I taught you, keep doing it, bang, you get them. And then final person's in the room. Go automatic, get ready to rush them. He's not there. Good kill. See how easy that was? Let me just tell you, if you learn how to shoot like and just use these correctly, you will be a very talented player. Let me just say that right now. You will be a very talented player. And this is more of a little bit of a more intermediate skill. You don't have to like 100% like use it exactly how I did it, like right away. No. Just take your time, like exactly know how to use these, and you'll be fine. You don't have to like I said, just take small steps in the right direction, and you'll be better than trying to become a veteran right away. Just does not work like that.